the Jamestown, Washington show. We're going to talk about just basic tickets. And when you say you get a seatbelt ticket, and what happened to me last year in June, two policemen, you know, sometimes when you're driving, you take your seatbelt off, like at a stop sign for a phone. I didn't take my seatbelt off. I got a ticket at the stop sign. $84. I had to call in to find out how much the ticket was because they just give you a ticket. They don't give you a statement. You have to call in and find out. You send them the check, but if they don't receive the check, say in due time, they're going to hit you with the penalty assessment. First of all, you really don't know how much the ticket's going to be. It's a seatbelt ticket, so they assume you're going to go into court over it. 9 times out of 10, you don't want to go to court for a seatbelt ticket, so you pay it. Well, they didn't receive it. So you pay it again, you find out it's $84, you make sure that you put the code on it, you backtrack to make sure if it was cash, wasn't cash, so you make sure it was paid. They say this is the amount, $84, that's the amount. You pay it. But then when it's paid, this is what happened to me. A couple months later, my insurance gets canceled because my license gets suspended because I had, on top of that $84, after they collected their money and cashed the check, I owe $300. How did that happen? Well, I didn't know until my insurance got canceled and my license is suspended. How is my license suspended? I haven't gotten a ticket in 4 years except the seatbelt ticket. So I find out it's that ticket specifically. I have to go to court because I don't want to pay $300. I have to go to court. I do have to pay the $300 because it took them so long to record the payment. So I asked him, well, why doesn't the court issue out statements? The court doesn't issue out statements. How much do I have to pay to get the thing cleared? $300. I pay $300. They cash the check. I go to DMV, get my license. I go buy $500 new insurance policy. They screwed me 3 times. 2 weeks later, I go get a statement from the court that I owe $315. $15 on top of the money it took them to get from their ass to go from point A to point B in the computer system to report it. 2 weeks when they tell me they don't send statements, they send me a statement after I just got new insurance and got my license back. For what? A seatbelt ticket? And I'm sitting there complaining how stupid and chicken crap this system is. It is just directly to hurt the driver, the kids. Don't talk about education when your judicial system freaking sucks. You guys want our votes? The first thing you're going to have to do is fix that DMV, court, tickets, policemen, cameras. That's the first thing that you're going to have to start addressing because this is directly screwing